Hi, mathematicians. Today we're going to play 10 plus bump.
To play 10 plus bump, what you're going to need is a deck of playing cards, and I've taken out all the face cards with the exception of the aces. Your aces will represent ones in this game. I have a bunch of different manipulatives. I've got 10 quarters here and I've got 10 pennies here. You could use a different manipulative if you wanted to, but just make sure you had 10 of each, and I need them to be two different. And then we've got markers here. So we're using beads as our playing pieces for the game. So Delaney is going to be purple and I'm going to be orange. We also have our double 10 frame. And your 10 frame is just a rectangle and it's got 5 squares on top, 5 on bottom, and that's what we call our 10 frame. We'll be using 2 of those today to help us with our 10 plus facts. And then we have our game board, and I have just drawn circles and put numbers 11 through 20 in each circle, and then I have written 10, the number sentence 10 plus blank equals blank. To help us, this is what we'll be saying as we draw a card each time. 10 plus 5 equals 15. I want them saying that number sentence as we play today. Delaney is filling the top 10 frame with, what is this? What are these?
10.
Yeah, 10 what? What are these called?
10
quarters, yeah. So we're going to fill our top with 10 quarters, and then as we draw a number, we're going to use the pennies to help us fill in the bottom and help us figure out our 10 plus facts today. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get started and just play a couple rounds so that you get the idea of the game. Bump. Okay, Delaney, I'm going to let you go first. So she's going to draw from the draw pile. Draw a card. All right, what card did you draw, Delaney?
8.
She drew 8, and we're going to say our number sentence, Delaney. 10
plus 8 equals
Okay.
18.
You think it equals 18? Okay, let's try it and let's see. So we've already got 10 quarters filled in, and we're going to leave the 10 quarters filled in. She's now going to take the pennies, and she's going to put 8 pennies down here, and we're going to just check it and see if she is right. How many are you going to put on top, Delaney?
3.
Okay, how many are you going to put on bottom?
5.
5 more. Oops. Here, just use another one. Okay, so now we're going to check it. Delaney thinks 10 plus 8 equals 18. So we're going to check it and see. Delaney, how many do we have up here on top?
10.
10. If I add one more, now we've got
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Were you right?
Yeah.
You were right. 10 plus 8 equals
18.
18. All right, so now Delaney is going to take one of her purple pieces and she's going to place it on the number 18. Good job. 18. Okay, and now it's my turn. I'm going to draw a card. What did I get?
5.
5. So 10 plus 5 equals, I think I know what it equals. Do you know what it equals? You don't?
15.
Oh, you think it equals 15? That's what I think it equals. Okay, let's check it and see. So we already had 8. How many do I need to add any more or take away?
Take away.
Yeah, how many do I need to take away?
3.
So let's take away 3. Okay, and we think that it's 15. Do I have 10 plus 5?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's count it. How many is this?
10.
10.
11.
You were going to go backwards, weren't you? You were going to count backwards. Okay, but we're adding. So 10, 11.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Were we right?
Yeah.
We were right. Good job. Okay. And I'm orange, so now I'm going to place my little guy here on the 15. And now it is Delaney's turn, and I'm just going to place this card at the bottom. Okay, what did you get, Delaney?
9.
Okay, so let's say our sentence. 10 plus 9 equals,
19.
you think it equals 19? Okay, let's check it and see if you're right. So we've already,
I'm gonna add.
you're right, we're gonna add. So we've got 5 pennies here. How many more are you gonna add? Okay, you got 9 pennies down there. So do we have 10 plus 9?
Yep.
Okay, let's count it and let's see. How many is this?
10,
10.
9, 11.
Okay, let's try it again. 10.
10, 11,
11,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Were you right? You were right. So 10 plus 9 equals
19.
nice job. So she gets to take her purple bead and she's going to place it on the number 19. All right, nice job, Lainey. And I'm going to put it up here. Notice with my circles, I left space up here so that we don't cover the numbers and we can still see what each number is in the circle. Oh, what did I get?
1.
I got 1, didn't I? Okay, so 10 plus 1 equals,
11.
you think it equals 11? I think it equals 11 too. Okay, so how many pennies am I going to need down here? What am I adding? 10 plus 1.
So we're taking away.
Taking away, you're right. We're going to take
taking
away.
We're taking all the ones away, but
Yeah.
except we're only putting 1.
Yeah, I should have asked you how many we were going to take away. Okay, so we think it equals 11. Let's count it and let's see. How many quarters do we have?
10.
10. And we're adding.
No.
You're going backwards. We're going to add 10.
11.
One more would be 11. Were we right?
Yeah.
We were. So I'm going to take my orange bead and put it on 11. And my card goes underneath. And we're going to keep playing. What did you get?
5.
5. Okay. Oh no, she's excited. Okay, so let's see. Let's read it. 10 plus
5 equals
what do you think it equals?
15.
You think it equals 15? Okay, let's check it and let's see. Let's check it with our pennies. You're going to add to it, aren't you?
We have to put 5 on bottom.
Okay. Okay, so let's check it and see how many do we have on top?
10, 11,
Good.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Were you right?
Yes.
Nice. Now, why are you so excited?
Because I got to bump you up.
What?
So
So she got to bump me off. Now, my bead was here, but 2 people can't be in the same space at the same time.
You have to stack. You have to put 2 on there before somebody steals yours.
You're right. You're right. So she now gets to bump me out of there. So now she is taken over that circle or that number right now for now. Okay. Now, if she were to get 15 again,
Then I would put 2 on.
yeah, then she would get to put another bead there. And since she has 2, I don't think it'll stack, Lainey. I know we do it with the cubes. Oh, it might stack. And since she got 2, then she's captured it and she cannot be bumped off. Okay, we'll play a few more rounds and we'll see if we get one where we get to capture. All right, 6. So 10 plus 6 equals 16. Okay, now we already have
5. You need 1 more. We're adding.
Good, we are adding. Okay, are you ready? Let's check and see if we were right.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
We were right. 10 plus 6 equals
16.
okay. So
But you don't get to bump me off.
I don't get to bump you off. Okay, you get to draw a card this time. What did you get?
4
4. So 10.
plus 4 equals 14.
Okay, you think it equals 14. Let's check it and see. So what are you going to do to the pennies?
And I'm gonna change them.
Okay, you're going to take some off, aren't you?
Take 2.
Okay, so let's count it and see how many is this?
10, 9, 11.
That's right, 10.
11, 12, 13, 14.
You were right, weren't you? So 10 plus 4 equals...
14.
Good job. Okay.
Nobody got it. I thought you got it because you
Is that a
poured
good
out.
one?
You got a 4 out.
Yeah. Okay, what did I get?
6
Okay, so let's read it. 10 plus 6
equals 60.
You
You
think 16?
you get to stack it or put 2 on.
Okay, well, let's make sure it's 16 first. Okay, ready? How many do we have?
10,
How many do we have here?
4.
4 pennies, and I need...
So you need to add 2 more.
Good job. Okay, now let's count it and let's see. Are you ready? How many quarters?
10, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Were we right?
You get to put 2.
Oh, so like we were talking about earlier, since I already have an orange one on there, I get to add another orange one, and now I have captured that square or that circle. Hang on just a second. And so what that means is, since I have captured it, I've kinged it, and she cannot bump me off. So if she were to get 16, she can't put a purple bead on there, and she just loses a turn. So I have now captured that one. And the goal of this game is to be the person who captures the most at the end of the game. And if you have captured the most at the end, then you win. All right, again, just a fun game. This is an important game working on that 10 plus. This is going to help those kiddos with their mental strategies later on, those making 10 strategies. So we hope you enjoyed. We love this game, don't we, Delaney? Do you like Bump? Yeah, Bump is one of her favorites. All right, thanks for joining us today. See ya.